Today, the subject of prosperity was really defined and explained in detail. I learned that prosperity is much more than money. Prosperity has to do with health. Prosperity has to do with family. It has to do with your marital life, your social life, your spiritual life. Just as 3 John 2 talks about in the Bible, that I wish above all things that you'll prosper and you'll be in health and your soul will prosper. So prosperity is all encompassing. I also learned today that how to get access. I learned how to get access to this prosperity we're talking about. And one way to get access to prosperity is through giving. Giving to the poor, giving to people in need, giving to projects, giving to parents, and giving also to your pastors who are the spiritual mentors over your life. One area out of many of these areas of giving that some of us do neglect is the giving to parents. Many of us think that parents are just there for us to receive from. What can I get from my parents? What can I take? What's the most I can get before I, build my life? But my understanding today was that we ought to give at whatever level we can. If it's £5 you're able to give, go ahead. Before you know it, as you're giving, your level is changing. There's something about parental blessing that the pastor talked about today that has much impact, and it will speak forever in your life. So I want to challenge you that if you've not been giving to your parents, find a way to give. Find a way to honor them as your parents. And I know God will bless you. Also today that I gained a better understanding of the way to actually step into this prosperity we're talking about. Although yes, we can give to the poor, we can give our tithe and pay our tithe and give to people. And yes, there are blessings attached to these givings as explained in the Bible. However, if we are not working, if we're not diligent, we can't really see the blessing, to be honest. The Bible talks about God said he will bless the work of your hands. As in, you're doing something and he will bless you. You are working somewhere and he will promote you. You start a business and he will elevate that business. You are committed to something and he is blessing you. So I ought to urge us to be working at something. Yes, it's important to give, but it's also very much important to work, to be in something. And then when you pray, God will see the channel through which he'll bless you, because your work is the channel through which God will bless you. Where that promotion will come from, where that elevation will come from. Also, another way to step into this prosperity is through patience. Once you've done your best, allow God to do the rest. You can't be prosperous by your own power. It's not by how many hours you work. Working 3 jobs, 18 hours a day may not really be so much of a blessing, as it were. There's what we call a stress-free life. It's possible. It's highly possible for you to work less and earn more. So please don't be so, agitated to get money. Rather pursue God. As you pursue God, the money will follow. As he said in Matthew 6:33, seek first the kingdom of God, and all these things that people are struggling to get will be added unto you. Also, I want to challenge you. Think big, talk big, and take big steps. The pastor analyzed and talked. He told us today that many of us are thinking, many of us are talking, but it's time to now take big moves. Unless you make a big move, certain things won't move in your life. Take a step and apply for that big job that you've been hiding from. Take a step this week and launch out to approach that person for that big question. And I know God will bless you. Action takers are impact makers. So please make some action this week. I'm going to take some action this week. There's an application that's been staying idle for a while. And it's time for me to move. And I know as we move this week, God will bless us. Have a great week. I look forward to seeing and hearing your testimonies. God bless you.